The new 92.3 AMP radio, it's your boy in the morning, in the building right now, singer, songwriter, dancer, judge us so you think you can dance, and all-around entertainer. The ruler of the record for having the most added song in the history of Top 40 radio. That just sounds ridiculous. I just got chills up on my body right now.
Oh, man, appreciate
With
that.
Want to Want Me, Jason Derulo. Or as you would say, Jason Derulo.
That was kind of nice, man.
Thank you, man.
Well, I appreciate that intro, man. That was nice.
Reaching this epic moment, this milestone, how does that feel? And taking that journey, man, of some of your first songs and all those hits you've had at the age of 25.
It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable to know that you missed quite a few, but it's just crazy, man. Like to imagine where I was when I was 19 years old to where I am at 25, man. It's literally it's surreal. It's not even like it's real life.
Absolutely. How did you celebrate the news of, hey, by the way, Jason Derulo, you have the most added song in Top 40 radio history? How did you celebrate at that moment?
I hopped on a plane and came to visit y'all.
Yeah. See, that's what we love to hear because we celebrated ourselves. When the song dropped, we played it at the top of the hour all day long.
Oh, that's what's up.
And then everybody all of a sudden was like, hold on, stop. This is the song going into spring. This is our summer song right here.
Word up. Well, we need to pop some bottles right quick and celebrate together.
Now he's speaking my language.
I thought you were going to celebrate with mojitos. Is it true you love mojitos?
I love mojito. I'm from Miami, baby, so I'm like part Latin by by affiliation.
I love mojitos, but everybody makes fun of me. One, for my small hands, but it's all good. But second, because they're like, yo, mojitos is a girly drink. I'm like, says who?
No. Mojitos are not a girly drink at all.
Thank you.
And I don't usually go for the sugary drinks, but mojitos is like it's part of my culture because I'm from Miami, baby.
Absolutely. You're from Florida, bro, but there's a big moment in your life here in Harlem in 2006.
What happened in Harlem?
At the Apollo.
Oh.
He's like, what did I do? Was I what?
He's like,
who was I with?
He's like, what did I do? I mean, what did I do?
It was like, what happened? Oh yeah. What was I was like 16 years old, man. I actually won the season of Apollo. Yeah, it was a crazy little time. And I thought I made it at that point, so I was like, yeah, I won Apollo. It's about to go down. About to get a record deal. And nothing happened.
But now you're here, man.
Nah, I'm
and
here,
that's what's
man.
dope. So, but definitely a big moment for you to win over the audience at the Apollo.
Yeah, it's legendary, man.
It's not easy to win over the audience there, bro. They'll kick you out right quick.
That's real talk.
You know, so, and now you're chilling, and we saw a picture on your Instagram that you were cruising with Jay-Z, Nia.
Yeah.
Jason Derulo
Was
chilling with
that a
Jay-Z.
cryptic post? You posted a picture on your Instagram. It was 4 days ago. This is because I'm a stalker, okay?
She'd be droning.
I know. And,
That's fun.
And you hashtag new beginnings.
New beginnings, it's almost like a representation of bosses. Me starting my new record label and what's on the horizon with that. My new artist, Alex, who was here with y'all the other day.
Alex Dion,
we love
absolutely.
Alex.
She's amazing.
She's about to hit the fan, and she'll be the first artist, and I think she's going to be massive, man, and I'm really excited for her. So, yes, it was just like a celebration of bosses. We were just hanging out. It was nothing.
Because, everybody's like, oh, what's coming now? Jason Derulo
My mom called
and
me.
Jay-Z?
My mom was like, so like, are you, like, what are you doing with Jay-Z? What's going on?
Yeah.
I'm like, Ma, like, are you really calling me like that right now? She's like, yeah, like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I was like, nah, Mom, we was just chilling.
Your mom was already like, yo, so when's Beyonce coming over to the house? And Jay-Z, we're cooking. Like, tell him to come on over.
Exactly. My mom was like that for real, though.
Does she do that? Does she take advantage of your place right now? Does she ask you for anything? Has she wanted to go anywhere, meet anybody?
Nah, you know what? My family's really simple.
Yeah.
So nah, it doesn't get too crazy from that perspective, nah. But I try to bring my mom out every once in a while. Actually, she doesn't really like flying. Yeah. So sometimes when I invite her out, she's like, I don't know, like, Ma, you want to come with me to the Grammys? I don't know. That flight is long.
You should be like Jay-Z's gonna be there. She'll be like, all right, let's go.
So you and your mom are close?
I am very close to my mom.
How many girls have you brought home to meet Mom?
Like to meet?
Well, like to meet her. You meet Mom. Any girl is going to think that means something regardless.
Not snuck into the house, but to meet her.
See, my relationship with Mom is a little different.
Okay.
I'm really open with my mom. So, you know, I was bringing girls to the crib, and I would kind of like try to like hide them to like you know come through and whatnot. And my old girl would just like pop up and be like, hey. It's like, nah, I wasn't really trying to, Mom. I told this girl this was my house.
And all of a sudden, Jason Derulo's like, I don't live with my mom. My mom lives with me.
Exactly. I was like, yeah, that's my older sister.
Your mom probably loved that one too.
It's crazy. Yeah, I was driving her car around, you know what I'm saying, posing like it was my joints, you know what I'm saying? But my mom, you know, she had a way to mess that up. But my mom would rather me bring the girls to the house rather than me be out in the street. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's why I said our relationship was different. So, like, I brought quite a few girls.
Your song.
Okay.
Speaking of girls, Want to Want Me, and just this, the song is so hot. I know it's going to be being played all spring, all summer long at the clubs. Everybody's going to be, I've already seen on your Instagram, girls and guys singing along to it, trying to hit those high notes. Everybody looking ridiculous trying to hit those high notes. But we spoke about this earlier in the week. Does Jason Derulo like a girl to be a hunter or to be hunted?
I think a woman should go for what she wants.
Oh, all right.
You know?
Thank you.
Nina's like, absolutely.
I think it's nice when a woman kind of, you know, takes that initiative. You know, I think that's sexy, and it takes a certain kind of confidence to do that. So yeah, I'm all for it.
Thank
Jason,
you very much.
Why you feel you got?
Because we had this whole argument, and they were giving me crap because I hunt. Because, you know, you don't always see what you like very often, and when
That's
you do,
real.
why not go for it?
Because
That's
Nina's
real
the
talk.
kind of person that she's like, ain't nobody got time to wait for a guy to hunt me. I'm hungry. I'm going to go hunt. And it turns into the, you know, Hunger Games for her. And she goes out hunting, bro.
A word.
It's not like that. It's one. I mean, girls are different. Guys are like, oh, there's a bunch of girls. But girls, if we focus, it's like on one.
There
so
you go.
so how do you do it though? Like,
Yeah.
like, is it like you start with a how you doing? Like, what? I'm curious.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I have a little liquid courage sometimes. But I just go up. I mean, if I see somebody, I just walk up to him and I'm like, hi. You know, I may have offered to buy a guy or two a drink at times.
Okay,
and then we go from there.
Okay.
That's
I
too
think-
far, right?
I think
problem?
that's too much.
Why?
Thank you.
That's for sure too much. I think I don't know. It's a little strange to me. Like to be like, can I buy you? I don't know. It's a little off-putting.
See, I feel like
I guess I'm old-fashioned in that sense.
Okay.
Buying me a drink, but what I think is cool is you coming up and making initiative and being like, "What up?"
Yeah.
So, but what works for you then? So what has the girl done that worked for you?
Just coming up and having a conversation.
Yeah.
The buying a drink I think is a little much. I think by you coming up to have the conversation, in my mind, as the dude, I'm like, oh, shorty's trying to get at me for sure.
Yeah,
You know?
like she
Okay.
wants
Or else
it.
she wouldn't
Okay.
come and have
Right
a
now.
conversation. Like the drink is like it's a little overkill. Then like it's just like, man,
I love this.
It's a little much.
Therapy with Jason Derulo.
I know.
He's gonna start charging you for this, Nina. Sit
right.
down, lay down on this couch real
Nah,
quick.
but I love the fact that you go after for what you want. That's fly.
Jason
Thank
Derulo,
you.
you have tons of success, not only as an artist, as a dancer, but you've also written amazing hit records for tons of people like Kingston, Diddy, Lil Wayne, and whatnot. But which song would Jason Derulo say that you've written for them or any other artist that you're like, oh, damn, I wish I could have kept that one for myself?
Well, I think everything happens for a reason. But early in my career, I wrote a song called Replay for Ayez. The Shawty's like a melody
Yeah.
in my head. That one.
Yeah.
And that was the #1 joint all over the world. You know, so, I was like, oh, dang, I could have, you know what I'm saying? But it was cool. I mean, it's all
But
good.
you weren't mad at the checks coming in, though.
Exactly, man. I mean, from that perspective, you never lose. But, you can't have every single song, man.
Right.
So I have so many records. I write songs all the time.
Right.
So every song is not right for my album. Just because it's a big song doesn't mean it's right for me.
Is there anybody that you're excited that you're writing music for right now, Jason Derulo?
Yep, but I don't want to mention.
Oh, all right.
Oh, he's gonna be a tease about it.
All right, that's all right. Well, we can't wait till it comes
Yeah.
out.